Good evening and welcome to tonight's Activate Your Courage show. My name is Kay Hamilton and I am here to support you to get some inspiration and some ideas around which essential oils will help you to activate your courage. So if you are joining me, please say hello. Oh, that came out in two messages. Anyway, please say hello. And I just realised I haven't got my phone that I normally have when I do these shows because I can't always see some of the comments. So I just put it down. I had a girlfriend ring. Anyway, how are you all? Please say hello when you join me. I'm going to talk about courage. I'm going to talk about resilience tonight. And what we can do to support our resilience so that we can step into our full potential and be courageous. So let me know if you feel like there's something holding you back or you want some inspiration or some insight into what you can do to activate your courage. Now I'm going to start so that you can step up, transform into a higher version of yourself. And I am going to pull a general card for all of us here tonight. So now this one is, I love it, and it's strength. So it's talking, we need strength, which is really what courage is all about, having strength to go on. Now, if you look at this girl, she's standing here, she's balancing the world in one hand, and she's got a foot out ready to step into it's like she's got it all sorted. And that's because she's probably been working on her courage and working on her resilience and making sure that she is fulfilling herself so that her strengths can come through. So let me know, do you feel like you are strong or are you heading towards strength? And someone's given me some lovely love hearts and some stars and some beautiful prayer hands, and I can't see your name. I'm so sorry. So let me know who you are, and that's always helpful because we have lots of regulars that come back on. And I've got the frogs who've joined me tonight. Spring is in the air. So navigating change and navigating challenges, navigating things that, hey, Bridgie, how are you, darling? Navigating those things in our life that feel like, we're being dragged back or feel like we're being contained or, we come to a block, we come to a standstill, we come to something that's maybe traumatic, losing a boyfriend, not having a job, not having enough money, not knowing what our direction is in life. Let me know if you're facing any of those kind of things. And, let's talk about some things that we can do to support our strength. Now, just before I popped on, I got out my lemongrass oil because lemongrass is just a delightful oil. I have cards here and I have a fantastic reference book that I love to use to learn about the oils and learn about their emotional and mental and spiritual aspects that support us. So lemongrass is, let me see, it's an energy clearer. So it was kind of nice just to put that on so that I can move into fresh energy to be with you all tonight. It lifts your spirit and it releases any resentment, anything that's making you feel hard done by or begrudged by, or any resentment from any of those experiences that's left like a bad taste in your mouth. And it supports despair and lethargy. Now, let me know, are any of you feeling like you're in despair, or do you feel like you've got life sorted and you've risen above all those challenges? Because we're not always in despair. But lemongrass, it also says it heightens your psychic awareness and purifies your mind. It encourages you to move forward and commit to your healing path. It releases any pessimism, transforming these negative energies into optimism, courage, and hope, and allows you to see options for your future. So I'm talking about lemongrass. Who said, what oil are you talking about? Is that you, Bridget, again? Sometimes, we feel that there's no hope for the future, or there's nothing. We think we've been trying our hardest, or plodding along, or doing what we can, and life just seems like a heavy challenge. Hey Zeta, how are you, darling? Thanks for joining. So lemongrass, it's a powerful cleanser of energy, protects your auric field from electromagnetic energy. So that's your EMFs, that's your phones, your Wi-Fi, all those kinds of things. So lemongrass is a great oil to have in your stores. Now, this one is my bottle of lemongrass, and this one is in our wellness collection. So it's been traditionally used in aromatherapy for many things, and I don't have my list right here. But what I do know is that it gives you a really strong sense of freshness, and puts you in a really nice place. So how do you use it? You could just open the bottle and smell it. Hello, Samantha. Thanks for saying hi. Let me know in the comments. Be part of this discussion, because the more people interact, the richer our discussion, and the more rewarding your time with me will be. Oh, it's saying be careful with lemongrass because it attracts the bees. It's used to lure swarms to bait hives and mimics the pheromone that scout bees release when looking for a new home. So that would be a great oil for beekeepers to have on hand, and I didn't quite realise that. Hey, I'm well, thank you. Whoever spelt my name with an E and corrected it to a K with no E, let me know who you are, because all I can see from my end is Facebook user, and I haven't got my phone here to pick up who is, because sometimes I need to look at another group to see, and I look at my feed to see the names. But anyway, hang in there. I will be doing some readings tonight. I would like to invite you all into our group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. I actually could, you can't see with my name up there. I can't work. Let me just see if I can take my name down. No, I'm not quite sure how to do that, to take my name off, whether I can take that so you can actually see my name. Anyway, I better not get too distracted with that. But I have a group on Facebook called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, so you're more than welcome to come and find us there. And this month I'm doing weekly giveaways at the moment. So if you're interested in learning more about oils, if you're interested in connecting, and you can enter the draw this month to win a free Vitality Drops. And this little beautiful thing is a wonderful flavor for your water. So I'm all around looking after our energy, from a psychic point of view, our mental energy, our spiritual energy, our emotional energy, but all of that is supported when we look after our physical body as well. So what we do with this is just place a few drops. I shake it up because it's quite strong. Actually, this one's not opened. But what you do is place a couple of drops in your drinks. Oh, something came out. Oh, good. A little squirt. I know it is open. And normally you need to stir it, but I haven't got a stirrer. And you can drink that. I have it mixed in with my beautiful Ningxia Red drink, which is full of health and nutrition. So these Vitality Drops give us minerals. Our body needs looking after, and we need to stay hydrated. And these little drops in your water will encourage you to drink more. It will support your energy levels because it's going to give you vitamins, and it's going to help you with your resilience and your ability to step into your courage. And I presume this is Zeta. Those drops are wonderful. I absolutely love them. I was really surprised how lovely they taste. They do taste really nice. So if you know that you need to increase your water intake to stay hydrated, you can use these drops. And if you are interested in winning some, you can come over to my K's Essential Oil Wisdom group on Facebook and join me there, and or join us in our oil community where we have lots of fun. And I go live on a Wednesday night. So, Alison, stability is more important than going for our dreams or goals. Absolutely. Goals, creativity, income does not in reality pay the bills. Is life about a personal game, as you said, being the best version of yourself, or is it being kind? Well, I would say being the best version of myself would be kind, compassionate, and would have empathy. Is that not being the best version of yourself? Life is about sacrifice, not personal gain. Well, to me, life's about serving, and in serving, you may make some sacrifices. But when you are serving, to me, Alison, when I'm serving in the right way with the right frequency, it is less of a burden. And there's all types of levels of serving people for me. So sometimes there might be a critical season where you've got to look after someone because there's something really critical happening. But I do believe that there's other times where you're serving people and it's not a sacrifice. It's actually, I serve people when I jump on and do these lives. And I could call it a sacrifice, but I could call it a serving, because I think as we raise our vibrations, we can view things in a way where it's not detrimental to our health and well-being. So I would agree with everything you're saying, but I would have a different slant if that makes some sense to you. So, who else has got some comments about courage or stability or resilience? So for me, using these beautiful oils that I'm sharing with you tonight, they support my stability. They support me mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and they serve me energetically so that I can rise above those things in life that hold me back. And I'm not saying that I'm always up there, and I'm not saying we should all be up there all the time. But, and someone's commented, you can only serve others healthily to the same depths you can serve yourself healthily. And that's kind of where I sit with it, because as we serve ourselves, my philosophy is, and this is just my philosophy, my belief system, if I'm looking after myself and doing what I can for me, I'm in a better place to be serving other people. And I'm in a better place to be serving them spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in all areas of life. So let's pull a card for just a general oil card for everybody. I put valor on my feet before work so I can rise above anything that doesn't serve me. It keeps me focused. Fantastic. And sorry, I don't know who that is. Is that you, Zeta? You usually put a love heart on. And hello, beautiful Tazi Lee. Where do you hail from? And let me know. I'm going to serve people with questions first, and people who have, got something to value add, or somebody who would like some inspiration. I will be happy to serve you with an oil. Now, this oil will be one for the group. Such an amazing oil, and that's Debbie. Hey, you're from Penrith. Beautiful. Let me know, Tazi, do you use oils? So black pepper is the oil that's come out here tonight. And now black pepper is one of our oils. And do I have it here? You can use this one in your food and your drink, and it's going to help put your a pep in your step. So if you wanted, I don't know what drink you might put black pepper in, maybe a smoothie. If you, are looking for something to give it a little bit of a kick, I would put this one on my feet to help me with energy. And black pepper represents denial or acceptance. So we always need to look, deep within ourselves when we want to go through inner transformation. And sometimes we need to accept situations and move away from being in denial. And the message here is, I choose to be accountable for my thoughts, feelings, actions, and words. Now, black pepper is going to be a fantastic oil for us to accept the situation we're in, come to terms with it, choose how we're going to respond. So that is a beautiful oil that we have with Young Living. So Tazi, you are looking into oils. Well, that's great. So do your research, Tazi, because I came across these oils from Young Living in 2010 after following some what I call divine nudges, because I wanted something to wear that helped empower me, helped me feel feminine, strong, or calm, or I don't know. I was just getting these nudges to get something to wear that made me feel special. I had no idea what that was going to be. And it's Debbie Snook. Hello, darling. And I came across an email that offered me a beautiful incentive to get, some oils to support myself in life. And I started talking to these people about the oils. I got on the phone and I did my research, and they ticked my boxes of being organic, sustainably sourced, and a company with lots of integrity. And then I bought these oils, and when I opened the pack, before I opened the pack, I could smell them coming out of the packaging. And I knew instantly that these oils were something that were very, very special and something that I hadn't come across before. And that took me on a journey, an inward journey of transformation. I was going through a bit of a interesting time, and I started using the oils, and I was going through some trauma in my life, and they helped me, give me that resilience, which is what we're talking about tonight, that resilience and that detachment, and helped me to give me that ability to move forward in my life. And gosh, I don't think there's been a day since 2010 that I have not used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 oils in my life. And I run on oils. I can assure you they keep me going. So if I've got through a few hours during the day and I think, gee, my energy's not right, I'm feeling low, I kind of think, oh, hang on, I haven't grabbed my oils. So these days I have them in the bathroom, in the kitchen cabinet, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. I have a whole set here next to me that I can just pull out if I want to talk to you about oils. I have a couple there at the back. I have them in my diffuser, and I use them for so many reasons. And someone was the same as me, as you know, and that's Zita. So Zita uses these oils, and I know that they've changed her life as well. So Tazi, or anyone, if you are interested in learning more about them, you can send me a message. Come and find our group, Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, on Facebook. Send me a friend, and I'll send you a friend request, and we can get to know each other. We can organise a time to chat. So now, Tazi, you would love a reading. I've kept you waiting for a while, haven't I? So have you got some intention set there, Tazi? Let me know. Tonight I will pull a couple of cards and see if we can get, some insight into what's happening for you. And if there's anyone else who would like a reading, pop your name down. And if I feel inclined, I will give you a bit of some incentive, some inspiration and some incentive. Now, Tazi, the oil that's come for you is nutmeg oil, and that is going to support any feelings of needing to be revitalized. Are you conquered? Are you exhausted? Are you, and this is interesting, are you lacking sleep? Are you feeling that your inner flame has gone out? And I'd love some feedback on that, because nutmeg oil is a great one to help get that, that energy flowing again. Biddy brings me to read what Alison's had. Okay, Tazi, let's just see what Alison's got. It brings me great joy to be able to help people, if that means helping them to get their goals, not from an entrepreneur position, just from a place of love. Well, I will resonate with you there. There's no jealousy for me. I wish to succeed, everyone to succeed. Life is not a competition. No, it's not. Nor is a relationship is a transaction account. Absolutely. Overall, I do people that are so much about this. How do we ever make this world a better place if a person is not prepared to sacrifice doing things for people that has no benefit to yourself? Well, I agree with most of that. And I don't know that you have to sacrifice to sing the blues, though. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Tazi. All right, so nutmeg. So it's time for you to get some energy into you get up and you go. And I'd love to have a conversation with you so that we can dig deep and see what is actually happening that is blocking you from feeling that energy. Something is maybe playing on your mind. Something's wearing you thin. And let's see, another oil for Tazi. And it is Bella. Now, Bella is, and I don't think, have I got my Bella sitting here? I haven't quite got it right here at the moment, but Bella is an oil for courage. It's an oil that's going to help you just take a breath and relax into life and just feel more present within yourself, more comfortable within yourself. Bella's going to help you to tap into your endless well of strength, because it's a calming oil, but it's a really fully empowering oil. It's going to help you relax and release and, renew and refresh. So I hope that helps you, Tazi. In our premium bundle, which a lot of people gravitate towards with Young Living, because it comes with a free diffuser. It's a great price for 12 oils. It gets your journey started, and it will open you up to a wholesale account so you can access all these amazing things that we have with Young Living. We have lots of oils. We have face products. We have shampoo, conditioner. We have heaps of nutritional supplements. This is a healthy drink that I am drinking, full of fruit that doesn't spike your sugar levels, full of nutrition, high antioxidants, and it's infused with essential oils. So it's so many things that we can do to look after ourselves. So Tazi, come and find our group, and if you're interested in having a conversation and knowing more about them. Let's get connected. Leslie, let's move over to you. Leslie's from Bundaberg. Whoa, I've only just used oils in the diffuser, so excellent, but open to learning more. I love a card. So let me know if you are feeling like courageous and strong and powerful, or are you feeling vulnerable? Are you looking for direction? Let's know what's happening in your world, Leslie. So yeah, there's many ways. Even a lot of our oils we use in our food and drinks to enhance the flavour, and then we can enjoy the benefit of the oils as well that way. So Leslie, and then I'll come to you, Emma. I better write it down so that I don't lose my place. Leslie Chambers, I'm working with you now. And I'm so intrigued with your readings. Beautiful. Who is it? Let's know who you are, because I can't see your name. So, Leslie, and then I've got to write down Emma. See, I'm so busy serving people. I get a little bit excited, and it's not always easy to keep up. So, it's time for you. Oh, hey, Tina. time for you, Leslie, to look towards the horizon, look into the future, look into, and to me, that's like looking at the possibilities. So not looking up close and too personal, but start becoming reflective rather than being entrenched in a groove. I feel like you'd like to step out, but you know that you have this sort of a habit of you feel comfortable in the zone you're in, and stepping out, there's a bit of discomfort there, and it's perhaps inviting or instigating a bit of a challenge for you. So sandalwood oil is presenting for you, and beautiful oil. We have a couple of different sandalwoods, and once again, I've just moved rooms at my studio, and I have not got all my oils with me, although I have a little bottle of sandalwood here. This is one of the sandalwoods we had ages ago. It's in our, well, it was in a kit, but we've got Royal Hawaiian sandalwood and sacred sandalwood. Beautiful oils. So what I want to do is read a little bit more in depth for you around sandalwood oil. PQRS. So sandalwood, deep peace. It's a great oil to calm a busy mind, and it would help you go into that sense of peaceful confidence, calmness, and deep relaxation. Yes, Leslie, very grounding. It inspires feelings of spiritual connection by simply holding the bottle under your nose and inhaling deeply before and after moments of quiet contemplation. I was sure I had one of my sandalwoods here earlier on. Anyway, it's excellent for, it's great for the skin, so you can mix it with carrier oil, and I like to put it around my eyes and on my skin. It helps tighten your skin and give it that, look that it's very well nurtured. Oh, good on you, Leslie. You can smell it now. I love that. It's excellent for exploring past life experiences, to bring that cellular memory, get that activated, whether doing a past life healing on your own or with a healer. It's extremely beneficial when used in a group setting when all participants are linked to a particular timeline, which would be invaluable and possibly life-changing for everyone in the group. It's transformative and enhances your intuition and your awareness. So I'm getting thirsty. My emotions have been like a roller coaster lately, so powerful and on top one day and drop into the funk the next day. Yes, I think many of us can relate to that. We've got some very interesting times that we're all navigating. So what oils, would you use like for balance? So Leslie, we use these oils on our skin because then they go in through our skin and right through our bloodstream within seconds, and they excite our cells. That I can't say too much about what they really do, but our cells love these oils. And we've got to be very careful with what we put on our skin because it's like a sieve. Everything gets absorbed into our skin, and into our skin and into our bloodstream and into all the organs in our body. So we need to make sure that we're using a high quality oil, and I don't use perfumes or anything like that because I know that there's things in perfumes that are not conducive to your health and well-being because they will disrupt your hormone system. So now, Leslie, yeah, we'll come and let's have a conversation. So the next blend for you, and I do have this one, it's in our feelings collection, is present time. Do I have it? Oh no, I have Valerie here. Where's my present time? That's missing as well. No, it's not. It's up here. No, it's not. Oh well, I'm missing out on I can't. Let me see if I can find it. Anyway, you'll have to trust me on that. I went to an expo the other day and everything's all over the place. So, present time. It's time for you, Leslie, to be in the moment and not get stuck in the past and worrying about the past and rehashing old things. It's time for you to let go of that. So I'd be recommending release, which is a beautiful oil to help let go of all those things in the past. And that is this is a little kit I've got here called our feelings kit. And release is a great oil to rub on the liver. So what I want you to do, Leslie, or anyone watching this live now, can just imagine you've got this release oil and take a deep breath and just let go and just release the tension and the thoughts. And while you're breathing in and tuning to that energy, I let go of the past and the future with ease to be in the moment. It is good to me. So there, your oils. So it's time for you to be in the present. I would put that around my tummy button, or sometimes I put that on my thymus when I'm traveling around, when I'm out and about, so that I can keep all my energy in the present, in the here and now. So I hope that one makes sense for you, Leslie. And have a think about that. Now I'll go to Emma, and then who else has asked? Tina. Tina's just discovered Young Living and she's pretty excited about it. Before Tina, I'll put Popsita in because she was up there earlier on. So we're moving now to Emma Gamble. Okay, Emma. And if you are on this live and you're commenting and I can't see it, I'm so sorry. I usually bring my phone along to make sure that I don't miss the comments. But I'm on a page called, streaming on a page called Spiritual Events Directory. Oh, good on you, Tina. Okay, so who have we got? Emma. Let's find something for Emma that is going to support you to move on. Emma, how are things going? I know you've had a bit of a challenge over the last few months, and we've got Ginger for you. So Ginger is all about coming to terms with things and digesting things. It's a great oil in your food, and nice oil to add to blends as well. Let's see what we have here for Ginger. It's all around the gut. So the two words that come with Ginger are sustained or depleted. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling sustained or are you feeling depleted? And your affirmation is, I'm sustained in every moment. So Ginger will assist with any lacking of any self-confidence, motivation, and it's going to help you, it has that warmth to it, and it's going to help you to get into action on things that you want to do. It helps to open the root and the sacral chakras to release suppressed and untapped creative energy. So have you got something, Emma, that the words were that sing to your heart, in other words, that make you feel happy and uplifted. So it's going to help with healing, meditating, or visualizing, so that you can find, and it says here, you might find yourself a little bit of time displaced or out of your body. So when we go through trauma and we go through things that we're not really happy about, usually what we do is say, I'm out of here. And that's our way of being protected. But we need to then move ourselves back energetically into a state that we're back in to our energy, into our conscious thinking, and bringing up all those things that we need to release that aren't serving us. And sometimes that means you've got to go back and understand something, a situation, or you need to understand something. And once you understand things, then you move energetically into a state of being sustained so you can keep on keeping on. So I hope that helps, Emma. And let's see this one, Envision. And it's perfect because Envision is the oil that will allow you what you need to see. Here's the ginger. Here's the ginger oil. So I'm going to open this one up and have a smell of this. It's kind of got an earthy, gingery. It's sort of quite an earthy oil in the smell. It's not got one of the highest floral notes. And Envision. This is the oil that's going to help you bring your vision into place. So it's time for you to start creatively working on your vision. And, get back into the dreaming of what is possible and focusing on what is possible and letting go of what's not possible. So, Emma, I'm going to tick you off. Zita, what's going on for you? School holidays, living in Victoria, having lots of celebrations in Victoria at the moment. A lot of you people. And people in actually all around Australia. Yes, radio. Let's see what we have for you. A message for the lovely Zita. Marjoram, soothed and anxious. Now, I think, was it last night you did a post around, was it last night or the night before? It's time for some soothing Zita, some marjoram oil. And I just feel like it's time for you to just appreciate you, get your marjoram oil out and mix it with some carrier oil and rest and restore. So your marjoram is, it's got that herbaceous, beautiful smell. I actually love our Ortho Ease massage oil because it has marjoram in it. When I feel tight in the legs and tight in the arms, if I've been picking up suitcases or digging in the garden or carrying things or doing whatever it is, my body, if it's feeling, tense and worn out, marjoram is a great one to go with. And Zita, I'm tired, but I'm kid-free tonight for a few hours, would you believe? It's always the way. You're exhausted and you think, oh, if only I could have a bit of time without the children, I could do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and what happens is that you fall in a heap. That's what used to happen to me. I would fall in a heap and just go, oh my gosh, I can actually sit. So be really gentle with yourself, Zita, and don't have that high expectation that you're going to conquer the world tonight while your little man is away for the night. And just indulge in yourself. And your blend is inner child, and stay connected to your inner guidance and feel free to let life unfold. Breathe in fun and play. Breathe out nervousness and doubt. So I don't know whether you've got inner child. It's, inner child is in the feelings kit in this little pouch that I keep mine in. Inner child, and it's a time for just having fun. So, just lie on the couch and do some dreaming or sitting in the moonlight, being present and listening. Fantastic. And you got the dishes done. Well, you're a mighty, mighty mother. And, that's all you need to do, the dishes. And even if they didn't get done, it wouldn't really matter, in all honesty. See, those frogs are out there. I don't know if you can hear my frogs, but they're agreeing with me. So inner child, another great one to put on your tummy button and let the child have a bit of fun, take the stress out of life. And, a lot of letting go, a lot of, praising yourself and allowing yourself to be free. Tina, what have we got for you, darling? Let's see what we have for you. I was in Launceston last weekend. I thought you might have come along to the festival. Yeah. So don't know where all the people are tonight. So let's get this sharing. I've got another quarter of an hour, and it would be great to share the love with some people out there. If you have any questions, what festival? There was a healing what was it? Some sort of a festival with stalls, and I took the Young Living oils along and met a lady and got her connected with her beautiful daughter, which was pretty exciting. So yours is Angelica, and this is for Tina. Now, Angelica helps you to get to the root of something. Let's read Angelica. So it's also about you being assertive, or things are unacceptable in your life. Gary sent me a photo of you at the festival. Who said that? Was that Zeta? Cheeky Gary. So Angelica is the oil of the angels, and it's talking about you asserting yourself with confidence and with ease. So being relaxed about how you assert yourself. It releases your past belief and emotions of greed, loneliness, rejection, shame, weakness, pessimism, and survival patterns that come from keeping a closed heart and repressed memories. It protects you from the negative energies and emotions of others, and it's so often used in emotional release and clearing work. It increases your spiritual awareness, and it instills feelings of peace, calms anxiety, and restores happy memories, allowing protection and strength for you to turn inward and connect to your spirit. It helps to stimulate higher energies and frequencies that are required for you to move into a higher consciousness, encouraging your spirit to be free and to be one with the spirit world. So it would be a great oil if you want to do some work around the heart and healing of the heart, so that you can step into your ability to be assertive in a way that's acceptable, and people will be receptive to you. So it's about learning how to navigate your assertiveness. Now I'm got the wrong cards, but I like to do a single oil because that gives us an idea of what the blocker is. And then your next blend is grounding. I don't know if you've grabbed yourself from grounding yet, but it says get balanced, stay focused, and it's a stabilizing oil. So it's time for you to be grounded. So you could use frankincense for that, I presume. You might have your premium starter bundle with you. I'm assuming you might have that. If not, or you want to get something else, you could use your frankincense for your grounding. And also frankincense is a great oil for reevaluating your thoughts and how you think about yourself. It gives you that connection to God or to Creator, so that you can actually tune in and get some positivity into your thoughts. So grounding, let's read what we have here. Seeing as we don't have a great big gathering of people here, where is everyone tonight? Is the footy on or something? Or one night I was on and The Voice was on or something was on. And they said, what are you doing on tonight? Everyone's watching something. Anyway, grounding is balancing, and it helps you stay balanced in your body and returns your focus to reality. It helps with abuse, anger, confusion, despair. So all these things that are in the Angelica here, grounding is going to support that as well by stabilizing your emotions and allowing you to make clear choices for positive outcomes during challenging times. It's very helpful if you are in denial and avoid dealing with what life has thrown at you. It will help if you are feeling bored, lost, or spacey, and is especially beneficial if you are moving from a lifestyle that you thought was solid into the unknown. Well, isn't that each and every one of us in our current times? It assists highly spiritual people needing stability while integrating higher aspects of the self. So a lot of us can be spiritual, so we're up there in the clouds, or we're in our in the world of our spirit, in our thoughts, and but we want to bring our thoughts into reality, and we need to ground them. So grounding is going to help you do that. It's the basis of all life and will help you through physical, mental, and spiritual transitions. So I'm getting tongue-tied again. So how are we going, darlings? Have we got some questions? Give me some feedback. Talk to me. I love conversations. So maybe could I challenge you all to put up a positive statement about yourself? Put up hang on, I might ask you a question. Here's something. Let me think. Let me just tune in. Hang on, give me some. Here's one. Okay. Why am I so good at solving all my challenges? And I want you just to think about that. Why am I so good at solving my challenges? And let me know in the comments what your answer is. And I'll tell you what my answer is in a minute when it comes to me. And have you got any answers? Let's know. I'd love to hear what they are. And you've got, so Tina's saying, how would you use frankincense? Let me see if I can find, and here we do. Here's some frankincense. You would use it in your diffuser, darling. You would make a scent tent. So put a drop on the palm of your hand, activate it 3 times. This is a Gary Young thing to do. Make a scent tent over your nose. Breathe it in. And breathe it in. And you could say, I am grounded. I am connected to my spirit. I am strong. I am worthy. I am powerful. So what we need to do to realign our thoughts is to readjust what's going on in our subconscious. And good morning, Angela. How are you, darling? Where are you tuning in from? So using these oils throughout the day and affirming positive things and asking ourselves, has anyone got an answer? Sometimes I know it takes a while for the comments to come through, but if you just sit with yourself and ask yourself a question, you will learn to tune into the answers that are within. Now, when I tuned in, why am I so good at what was the question? Why am I so good at coping with challenges? And it was because I'm prepared to change. I'm prepared to do something new. I'm prepared to step out of my comfort zone. And that has only come because I've done that inner work. It's still an ongoing journey. I think all of us have this ongoing journey that we can follow so that we can become the best version of who we are, so we can serve others. So our resilience is there so that we can ride the tides of life. And thank you very much for saying I'm incredible. That is a beautiful thing to say. So it is always a worthwhile thing to give back to yourself. And particularly as women, we need to make sure we're giving ourselves all those good things that we need so that we are there to look after our our families, and make sure that everybody's being taken care of. You know, as a mum of 4 young children, when I was bringing them up single-handedly, I was like just felt like I was chasing my tail all the time. I didn't have these oils then. I was using Orosoma oils for a while, and I came across these and I just found they were beautiful and very empowering. They just totally life-changing. And I just love sharing their joys with other people, and I love listening to the stories. I know Zita's sitting here on the couch soaking it all in, but Zita has created lots of Facebook groups and does lives herself and does readings. I have quite a few people in my tribe who are using the oils. They're working on their inner transformation, and then they're able to step out with courage and follow their passion and follow the heart, because that's what we all really need to do. So, still waiting for comments to come through. It's all very slow tonight. So, please come and find me if you're new to me and you want to connect with me. Come and find me on Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. It's a group on Facebook. If you would like a one-on-one with me, I work with colour, I work with oils, I work with intentions, and I work with affirmations. And I will help you to really dig deep and go within and find the answers to those sticky questions that are gnawing at you, because sometimes we can't necessarily get to the heart of things ourselves, and we need a bit of guidance. So when I do a session with you, you will have your own coloured, beautiful drawing, and that you can put on your phone to or put it up. You get a picture sent to you in the mail, and people put them on their vision boards or wherever they want to help anchor in the changes and to help remind them of how powerful you really are. Because I believe each and every one of us has our own special powers, our own special ways, our own special personality, and it's up to us to explore that. It's fun, it's exciting. And Zeta says, I've certainly changed a lot since we met on Spiritual Directory 2 years ago. Wow, yeah. And look how much I've changed. Exactly. Now, Zeta's a single mum. She's got a gorgeous little boy who loves his oils. He might wear Kid Power. This one, you can't really see it very well, but it's called Kid Power. Oh, there you go. You might be able to read that. And this one is one that her little one might put on before he goes to school. Just to put him into a sense of feeling powerful, kid power. But the secret about this oil is not just for the kids. The adults are loving it too. I know a few mums who've bought it for their children, and it's like, I think I might keep it in my purse and share it with my little one. And that way everybody gets the blessings of these beautiful, beautiful oils. So let's, I'm going to pull another card. That was you. Yeah, I'm going to pull another card. Kid Power for me, it smells amazing. Yeah, you're not the only one though. I know, I think Sarah is another one who, she loves her Kid. I know a lot of people who love Kid Power. And yeah, I freaked out because I bought another one and then I thought I'd lost it, but I found it stashed in one of my bags. And I thought, oh no. Okay, so this is a beautiful card to end up on, and it's Metamorphosis. And it's that, us going within our cocoon, going within ourselves, and so that we can do the inner work, do the shadow work, do the inner work, do the releasing, and step into who we truly are through metamorphosis of exploring the depths of ourselves. So that is a beautiful note to finish up on. So thank you everybody for joining me. I've had a really nice, gentle time tonight, and I certainly hope you go forth and step into your power with purpose, with courage, and learning how to become resilient to ride the tides of life, or the roller coasters of life, which we all have in each and every moment of the day. You never know what life is going to present us. So with gratitude from my heart to yours, I will see you next time. Another mum said to me, wow, that smells amazing. What is it? Kid Power. Kid Power. It's in the kids' collections. My son was upset at karate the other night, had a panic attack for the first time, and he resisted karate until I got out Kid Power on him. He literally jumped up and joined in for the last 12 minutes of karate, like a flick switch. That's perfect. I love that. Just what a great testimonial to how you can create a whole new world for you and your family with these beautiful oils. So once again, from my heart to yours, Lots of love. Thanks for the interaction to all of you people who are here. And I will see you in Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom on Facebook if you want to keep in contact with me. Lots of love. Bye.